All right. Hello. Hey, Mike. All right. How's everybody doing? Happy Sunday. All right. So we are in break 2 of a 6-break series. So we got our 5 boxes here. And so last week, just to get us up to speed for the waffle, we have this tonight from last week's 5. An awesome Nick Moodley sketch. So this is up for the waffles tonight. So hopefully we get some more cool stuff for the waffles as well tonight. Some buybacks maybe. So yeah, this series goes. This is break 2, so we got 4 more. Next 2 breaks will be the sealed case, and then I have another round of loose boxes, and then I have a possibility to get 2 more cases. So I'll probably check in on that for interest, I guess, once we get closer to running out of what we got. But anyways, Nancy's got Chrome 4 tomorrow, and I don't know. Hope everyone's weekend is been great, and let's just go ahead and get started. So here we go, box 1. All right. There we go. Empty. Box 1. I guess I'll stick the sketch up there just as a reminder that will be the waffle. And if we get another sketch, we'll stick it there. But otherwise, yeah. All right, good luck, everybody. Here we go. First pack of the first box of tonight's 5. Let's get some awesome hits. All right, well, we're starting off with a hit. So we got nothing there. There's a green, an arrows, and then an AB. And then we got a purple. Purple coming up. So first hit of break. Purple number 49A. Hot Scott going to Mr. Ali Adapor. And it is 007. Yeah, 007 of 199 again. Yep. Congratulations, Ali. The 007 Hot Scott purple. All right, that is hit number 1 of the break. Going to Alibaba. All right. And hey, we got a crinkle. All right, pack 2, we have a crinkle. There's a green. There's a leukemia. Hey, John. All right. I know who this goes to. I believe that this person has had this spot in every single one of my 40th anniversary breaks since my very first one. But it is spot 80A. Shish kebab crinkle going to Bree and Christopher. Congrats, Bree. This will be coming all the way to you in Hawaii. A beautiful shish kebab crinkle. Those are cool looking. There you go, Bree. Alrighty. Good start. And hey, pack 3, we have a hit. All right. 3 for 3. All right, there's nothing there. There's another base. And hit number 3 of the break is going to be an orange. I think it's going to be a 5 of 25. Hey, Tomcat. All right, and this one is a 79B. Can't stand it. Going to Mr. Mark Showalter. Grave Talk, Mark. You got a nice orange. 5 of 25. 79B. All right. And let's keep going. Orange, glad I'm here. Yes. Most definitely. Oh, all right. We are 4 packs for 4 packs. This box is awesome. We have a sketch, and it is another silvery back one. So there's a Buggy Betty. There's a green. Whoa, this sketch is awesome. I'm gonna need some opinion about what character this is. I think it is, but also I'm doubting myself because there's some interesting components to the coloring. And anyways, there's another base. So this sketch, I apologize, I don't know that artist. Avery? Does that say Avery? I don't know that everyone's signatures. All right, but this sketch is beautiful, and I need opinion. Who is it? If this is not a Dead Ted sketch, what character is it? But that is awesome either way. Do we agree that's a Dead Ted? GPK, Dead Ted? Leonard King says Dead Ted. Oh, Arena. The sketch, the name is Arena. Okay, thank you. All right, cool. So definitely Dead Ted. So then in that case, I thought so, but I was not 100% confident. So in that case, this beautiful sketch is going to Mr. Tig Spain. Congrats. He makes all his Teds like that. Okay, awesome. Thank you, everyone, for making sure. I don't want to get it wrong, and I was pretty confident, but anyways, that is awesome. Tig Spain, there you go. I think this is, I've told you throughout my 40th breaks. Last week, you got a Dead Ted sketch, a Nick Moogly. So this is 2 weeks in a row with a Dead Ted sketch going to Tig Spain. And you've gotten a couple others, plus a few Buggy Betty sketches too. So those spots have been good. Awesome. Well, congratulations, Mr. Tig Spain. All right. That is great. This is a great box. This is the kind of box that when you buy a single box for yourself, you hope it's going to be this awesome. All right, let's keep it going. All right, so we got a base homage coming up. So I guess technically another hit, but no autograph on this one. Base homage. And it is going to Leonard King, right? You have this spot. I can't remember. Yes, you do. So Leonard King, there you go. Base homage. No one does Johnny One Note sketch cards. You know, I don't. I would say that I can't say that I have ever seen a Johnny One Note sketch card. That would be true for me. All right. And hey, we got another hit. So technically, we are 6 for 6 on hits if you count the base homage. We are 6 for 6 on these. Oops, here, let's make that better there. There's a Graffiti Petey. There's a Vermin Herman. And our hit is going to be John. We got a wacky hit. What an awesome box. So this is a 25 of 99. The cabbage stench. I can't even say it. Cabbage stench squids. Wacky packs. John, it's all you. John Scott, congrats. All right. 2 more packs. Hopefully we keep going like this. No, nothing in this one, but it's the GPK yourself, which I don't know that I've ever seen a hit in one of the packs that has GPK yourself. So those are all base. All right, last pack of this box. And no hit. So there's a green, another base. There's a wacky base and another base. But either way, wow, what a awesome box. An awesome box. I can't even speak correctly. All right. How do you get in on the break? So I run my break boards through my Facebook page, which is the same name as I believe as my YouTube page name. So JJ's Garbage Pail Kid Breaks. So if you search for that on Facebook, and I post the spots on there, and you can claim them on the posts. And then I just run the videos on YouTube because it's a easier live video format than doing it on Facebook. And Facebook doesn't save them, so eventually they disappear. So yeah. Alrighty, we got a gold coming up. There's a Pie Scotty. There's a green. There's an Eviletti, Cyclops Space, and we have a gold. And it is a C card name. But yeah, search for it on Facebook, the JJ's Garbage Pail Kids Breaks. I run breaks on that page, and then my good friend Nancy also runs her breaks there. So there's always something going on. All right, anyways, we have a 95C Feverish Phyllis 95 spot. Ty Spain, another one for you. There you go. 24 of 50. Feverish Phyllis. There you go. Hit number 2 for you. A gold and a sketch. Not bad. All right, and next one. We got a base, a green, a base, eras, and a base. There we go. There we go. And what do we got? Base, green, a global base, another base, and another base. All right, so far just gold in this one. Not as an immediately exciting box as the first box, but we have a blue hit coming up. So there's a Ben Bolt, there's a green, there's a wacky base, and we have a blue. And this one is a 83B Locale. 83B Locale, and that is Adam Marks. Yes, Adam Marks. There you go, my friend. 4 of 99. 4 of 99. Congratulations. All right, we got 4 packs left in this box. And what do we got here? I think nothing. All right, there's a Weird Wendy base. There's a green, Leafy Lou, Atom Bomb base, and Melt Melton. So nothing in that one. And whoa! It's got a green back, but full color, beautiful sketch. I don't know how they determine which ones get silvers or not. And this sketch is wow. This is not a 1 through 100, and we have a black border hit. Loose boxes are on fire. All right, we got a 3D green. There's a Drippy Dan. Whoa. The sketch is, all I can say is, whoa, it's an awesome sketch. Wow. Okay, who is the artist? Help me, you guys. You guys always can. How's the new baby doing? The new baby is doing beautifully. Thank you for asking. She's like 3.5 months now. A super happy, smiley baby. It just melts my heart when she smiles and does her little laugh, and very blessed. She's doing great. So let's do the black border first. It is a 13A Bony Tony 4 of 10 going to Mr. Tech Childers, who I had the pleasure of meeting in person in the last convention in Las Vegas. There you go, Tech. Congrats, 4 of 10 Bony Tony Black. Did you need that one? And then this sketch. Wow, this sketch is so awesome. All right, did we know who the artist is? It's I suck at reading these. Allison Rind, Albino Rhino. Okay, that looks like it could say that. Ryan Harris. He should write Ryan Harris on there, if that is. Anyways, wow, Ryan Harris, this is you. Albino Rhino, this is you. This is an amazingly awesome sketch. So glad that we got it out of this pack. My wife wants to know, do I'd rather have a baby? I feel you on that. I think we have a dog, and I would rather have another baby than another dog. Anyways, look at that. Check that sketch out. That is an amazingly beautiful sketch, and that's going to go to one lucky winner for the waffle spots, the non-100 waffles. Check that out. Albino Rhino, I guess that's Ryan Harris. Yeah. Yep. Roth. Yes. I don't know which Roth. Was it the original or the Return of the Return? Oh, the Horrible. Oh, Roth would be Return. Duh. All right. Anyways, that is so cool. 2 sketches tonight. A crinkle. All right, here we go. Next one. We got Alien Allen. We got a green. There's a Doug. There's a wacky base. So that's 2 wacky base, John. So I think we're in up to 3 wacky base and 1 hit out of 2 boxes. So wacky base definitely showing up better than the last series of breaks. That's the Horrible. Okay. All right, and last one. It's got the GPK yourself, so it's got nothing in it. There's green, some base, and arrows. There we go. All right. Okay. So there were no homage in that one. That's weird. I thought you usually get like 1 homage base at least. But we got an extra wacky, so maybe that, I don't know. All right, box 3, let's go. Let's go. Whoa, you guys. Sketch number 3. 3 boxes, 3 sketches. Wow. There's a green. And this one is, it's cool, and it's got a 40th anniversary on it. I think this is a Bookworms character. So, I mean, it's not in the 1 through 100. So this is another waffle spot. And it's the cool silvery back. And this is Eric Mueller. I think I can read one. Eric Mueller. Oh, not sure. That's all good. Eric Mueller. It looks like a wizard. I think this is from Bookworms. Am I right? Another awesome sketch. That is sketch number 3 tonight, and this will be the 3rd one in the waffle drawings. And I love that it's got the 40 on it. All right. Wow. Nice work, Eric Mueller, if I'm saying the artist's name correctly. If not, I apologize. All right, there's a Prickly Rick, Green, Locale, Eras, and a Jolted Joel. And all right, we got a Homage and then a blue. So there's an Alien, there's a green, there's a Hollywood. And then the Homage is an autograph this time. And then there's a blue. So let's see here. And the blue is a 40 of 99, number 33A, Drew Blood. And spot 33, Leonard King. Congratulations. Yep, 40 of 99, 33A, Leonard King. And then you also are getting this autograph Homage base. There you go. Leonard King, that was your pack. We get the spots paid for plus a spot per character. Okay, so you're asking about the waffle spots. So basically how it works is every spot in the breaks, last break and this break, are what am I trying to say? Every spot you have in the break, every character spot or wacky whatever, equals a spot in the regular waffle. The regular waffles are for like the base card stuff, the green borders, the B's, and the A base cards. Every paid waffle spot, which you can get up to 7 of them between the two breaks, puts you in the waffles for like the sketches or the things that are the non-100 things. So you are only in the waffle for the sketches if you got extra waffle spots. Otherwise, you have the chance of getting a sketch if it hits your character or your spot or whatever. But and then every paid waffle spot is an extra spot into the regular waffle too. So hopefully that made sense. If not, ask me again and I'll try to say it more clearly. But anyways, all right, there we go. We got nothing in this pack coming off, all base. The global and a base there. Okay. All right, probably nothing here because we got a GPK herself, Crackjack, green. Yeah, hopefully everyone thinks it's fair. Yeah, and doing the waffles also has kind of made it so I didn't have to like raise all other spots. And hey, gold! All right, Russell Muscle, a green, brushed off Brenda, and a Cyclops, and we got a gold global takeover. All right, global takeover number 3. It's the Alien. Alan. I don't know how to say that name in the Scorpions. But anyways, the global take is this Adam Marks. Yes, global takeover. Adam Marks, you got a gold. 26 of 50. Beautiful. All right, so now we've had a hit in Wackies and Globals. So we need an Eras hit and we need a Homage hit. And then that's all the subsets getting a hit. All right, so we got Saren Darren. There's a Fungus Green, Mug and Megan, a Wacky Base, and an Odd Todd. And last pack of this one, we have a Ruby and an Homage. All right, Slimy Sam. There's a green. There's a Barfin Barbara. Get these things. All right. So the Homage is a regular base, no auto. Leonard King, of course, that is going to you. And coincidentally, the last pack that had the homage auto in it had a Drew Blood, and we got another Drew Blood. Leonard King, you got another one. This one is a 7 of 40 ruby red. So you got the blue, ruby red, Drew Blood. Congratulations. So that's our first ruby. Yep. All right, we'll put him next to there. All right, and that is box 3. Pretty awesome break so far. So cool that we got 3 more sketches total, and then 2 of them went to the waffle and 1 went to Ty Spain. All right, here we go. Good luck. I was hoping I'd get another sketch in here. It did not happen. All right, there's a Drew Blood, there's a green, there's a pirate, Liberty, and we have a gold Eras. Do we have an Eras already? Nope. Oh yeah, nope. We did not have an Eras hit yet, right? We did not. Okay. So we got our Eras now. So now we need an homage hit. So we have a gold Eras. And Eras, that spot went to who this time? Clinton Yeager. You have a Stunt Steve, number 2 of 50, gold Eras. There you go. All right, let's keep going. All right, we got Virus Cyrus. There's a green, Kika Gary, a global, and a Brainy Janie. And let's see, Sally Suction, a green, Eras, Seymour Barf. That's such a funny one. And a Frankenstein, all base. All right, come on, big hit. All right, we got another ruby coming up. Mad Mike, there's a green vampire, a global, a Juicy Jessica, and this one is a ruby red. Number 5A, Alien Ian. 5A, is this Ernesto Rico. 3 of 40, Alien Ian, ruby red. All right, and so we need to start a pile for purple. Excuse me. All right. All right. We got another wacky hit. All right, Erie Eric. There's a green. There is a Reptilian Killian, a DJ, and another wacky blue. So 2 wacky blue hits tonight. So now I know, not the 1 of 1, but that's still pretty cool. Are you getting close to a blue set, John? You got a 84 of 99. Giggle Pail Kids Clown. I don't know why the clown. It's not really that it should remind me of it, except for the clown part of it. But any of you used to watch the Aqua Teen Hunger Force, and they had that episode about the clowning? It was hilarious. But all right, congratulations, John. All right, and so we'll stick this here. We'll start a pile for blues though back there. All right. All right, here we go. All right, we have a purple and an autograph coming up. There's a Hurt Kurt. There's a green, a Fungus, and we have a... All right, so the autograph is just a base auto, and the purple is an 80A shish kebab. So that is going to Bree along with her crumple. 138 of 199. Congratulations, Bree. All right, so there's the purple, and then we got the auto. And I know you probably have a stack of these, Mr. John Scott, but you got a Wendy Winston auto, Tom Bunk auto. Yeah, Aqua Teen Hunger Force was great. I haven't watched in a while. I need to go back to it again. But congratulations, John. I don't have time to watch anything. All we watch is Frozen here. Anyways. Alrighty, here we go. We got a base. There's a green amusement parker base, a wacky base. Brian Ryan definitely have done all right on the wackies tonight. All right, last pack of this box. Then we're on to box 5. It's got the GPK yourself. So no hits. There's a pirate, a green guards can kid, Naras, and a fat cat. All right. No sketch in that one. 3 for 4 though. Can't really be upset about that. All right, last box, everybody, and then we will get to our waffles. Do a quick cheers. All right. All right. Here we go. Here we go. First pack. I don't think we got anything. There's a base, a green, a global, a base, and a base. All right, we got another gold coming up. So there's that. Yeah, Forge Kids. All right, there's eras and a base. All right, and we have a gold. All right, I'm going to say 95B Sicky Vicky. So this is going to go with the Feverish Phyllis that has already come out in one of the, I think the first or second box maybe. And this one, of course, is going to Mr. Tig Spain. Good night for you, my friend. 49 of 50. 49 of 50. We'll stick that one there next to the partner. All right. Keep going. All right. I think nothing here. All right. We got Boney Tony, Stormy Heather, Leaky Lou. There's a Beastie Boy, then a Wrinkly Randy. All right. Oh, you guys! We have sketch number 4. 4 sketches out of 5 boxes. And I'm going to need a judgment call on this. Is this a character or is this a different version of it? Because I think it's hold on, which spot is this? Let me look here. I'm looking in my list. It doesn't put it, it's not as a number, so you got to know the names by heart. So I think it might be a spot. Hold on, let me get to it. All right, there's a base, there's a green. I can't believe we got 4 friggin' sketches out of 5 boxes. All right, let me do that. And we got a blue too. Got a blue in this one. Alrighty. So the blue is 5A. Alien Ian. So that is going to Ernesto Rico. Timmy. How's it going, Timmy? And that's a 48 of 99. 40 of 99. Ernesto. 2 hits on that spot. All right. Let me get a top loader for this. And the artist. Kiefer? Keffer? Kipfer? I suck at the artist names. I apologize. I think this might be a take on spot 44, Kipfer. Okay, cool. I think this might be a take on spot 44, Haley Comet. Would you guys agree? Or is this a different character from another set, like Intergalactic, that I'm missing? That's just similar looking. So this is Intergalactic. Okay, all right. I wasn't as confident on this one as I was the Dead Ted, but it's a comet. Nope, it's a comet. Wait, so you're thinking? Okay, so it's card number 1 from Goo. Okay, so this is going to the waffles then. This is going to the waffles. So it's a Kipfer sketch, and we have 4 sketches for the waffle. Crazy. So it's from Goo. Sounds like Goo. Okay, Goo it seems to be is the consensus. So it's going to the waffles. Sorry, Mr. Dalkey. It is not a Haley Comet. Alrighty. Let's keep going. Slosh Josh, Green, Doug Plug, Global, and Alice Island. All right, and there's a GPK yourself, there's a base, there's a green, there's a wacky, and a Brain Janie. 2 packs left. And all right, we got a purple. There's an off-color Clara, an A green, Stinky Stan, Frank and Stein. All right, and this one is a purple number. It's less than 10. Number 6A, Alligator. And that is going to Mr. James Ryan Archuleta. Congratulations. 34 of 199. Mucus Mooney. Okay, cool. So we know the actual name of the character too. Alrighty. Congratulations, James Ryan Archuleta. All right, last pack of the break, everybody. Good luck. And it looks like nothing. We got nothing in it. Patty Putty. There's a green. Well, there it is, June Moon. That one's going in his eye, not his nose. So that's the main difference there. So I guess, yeah, not the same. Okay, and there's an Eras, and then there's a Seymour Barf. Okay, let me get organized here. We'll do a hit rundown. And we will do our waffles. I'm looking forward to these waffles, actually. All right, let's go. Golds. Black. We got 1 black, 1 orange, 1 ruby. Blues. 2 rubies. 2 rubies. Another blue. Golds. All right. So purples. We had a Hot Scott, a Shish Kebab, Alligator. We had 1 Tom Bunk auto, just base auto. Then we ended up with just 3. That's weird. Usually, I guess it's because it's loose boxes. Last week was definitely better for this spot, but still got 3 nice ones for the homage. Our blues, Drew Blood. There's a wacky, Alien Ian, another wacky, and a locale. The golds of 50. We had a global. There's a Feverish Phyllis, a Sicky Vicky, and an Eras, Stumped Steve. Then we had 2 rubies, a Drew Blood, and an Alien Ian. We had 1 orange, Can't stand it. I like the Seymour Barf name better, but still a cool card. Then we got a Bony Tony Black of 10. We had a Crinkle going to Bree and Christopher. Tig Spain got this awesome Dead Ted GPK sketch. And then we have 4 sketches for the non-100 waffles. That is pretty friggin' awesome. We'll do last week's first because that was the first one. And then this one's my favorite, so we're doing that one last. I tend to like the horror characters, so I'm partial to that. All right, so let me get my computer here, get some waffle stuff going on. All right, so again, the first waffle will be for the A cards, the greens, and the Bs. And then I need to write these sketches down. So we got the Dennis Rodman, we got Planet, we got Wizard, and then the Monster. Okay. So again, every spot in the breaks was a spot in the waffles for all the base card type stuff. Plus every paid spot gets you 1 extra per paid spot into those. Then the paid spots, you had to have the paid spots to do the non-100 stuff. So you didn't have to participate in I guess it's a risk because you might end up with 1 sketch sometimes, but this time it went crazy and got 4. So, you know, it is what it is. All right. So here we go. This is the first one for we'll do the A cards first. Am I in the right thing? Yep, I am. So let me do a bunch of shuffling here. Everyone's name is in there. There's like 367 entries, I think. All right, shuffling. All right, here we go. A cards. Who is going to get the A cards? And it is going to go to, it's so small I can't even see it. Lori Pratt, congratulations. A cards are coming to you. All right. We'll remove that. And then we'll do the greens next. Greens are going to go to 1 lucky winner. Leonard King, you're getting the greens. Congratulations. All right, and these are for the Bs. The B cards are going to Hi Wheezy. No hits for your night, but you got all the B cards coming to you. Hi Wheezy Jackson. All right, and then we're gonna switch to the next waffle here. And so this is all the people who have the paid waffle spots. So again, we're gonna do Dennis Rodman first because this was the sketch from the last 5 boxes last week. Let me shuffle all the names here. And good luck, everybody. Who will get the Dennis Rodman? The worm. I remember last week the Dead Ted had worms and it kind of looked a little bit phallic. Sao Ula, you get the Dennis Rodman. Congratulations. All right, up next, we got, what was he called? Mooney Mucus? Mucus Mooney. Mucus Mooney is up next. So good luck, everybody. Here we go. And it is Ali Adapur. Ali. You got what was the other? Kipfer. The artist was Kipfer. The Mooney Mucus. Congratulations, Ali. All right, and next we got I believe, this is the Bookworms Wizard. I don't know the character's name. I think it's from Bookworms. All right, good luck, everybody. Bookworms Wizard will be going to Kyle Drake. who also had no hits tonight. So this makes up for it. Congratulations, Kyle Drake. You got the wizard. Alrighty, and this was the albino rhino. I believe this is a Ryan Harris sketch. This character is awesome. This because I like the monster characters. So, anyways, beautifully done sketch here. Going to one lucky winner right now. Good luck, everybody. And then that is it for the break. And then we'll be on to the start of the next two breaks and there'll be a new waffles round at the end of it. All right, let's go. Good luck. Here we go. Who will take this home? And it is Joe Courier. Mr. Joe Courier, congratulations. You are taking home this beautiful sketch. I did the hit rundown already. Yep, I did. Okay, so yeah, we'll be back next week with the next round, the next 5 boxes. We'll start into a sealed case. Congrats, everybody. So we had 4 sketches tonight. Can't even hold them all. 4 sketches tonight, and 1 was from last week. So I'll leave the image here as we go, all these awesome sketches. But yeah, congrats everyone who got hits, and if you didn't, I'm sorry. I hope you had fun anyways, and we will see you next time. Yeah, check out Nancy Chrome 4 tomorrow night. Have a good one.